Everyone say, I can.
I can.
Name antonyms and synonyms
Name antonyms and synonyms
of words.
of words.
What are antonyms? Jace, tell me what an antonym is.
Well, an antonym is the opposite is the opposite of the rule. For example, the opposite of up is down because the synonym of
Don't tell me what a synonym is. We're going to let somebody else do that.
because if you say the synonym
Oh, don't tell me what a synonym is. Just tell me what an antonym is.
well
You're doing great. You can give me one more example.
well for another example, I think
What about if I said on?
off.
Off. Very good. So Jay said an antonym is the opposite. So Lowell, what's a synonym?
Synonym means the same thing, just spelled differently. So for 2 examples, glad and happy are synonyms.
Yeah, glad and happy are synonyms because they both mean you are happy about something, right? So a synonym is the same, an antonym is the opposite. Everyone say, I can read
I can read
words with different spellings
words with different spellings
for the U sound.
for the U sound.
Have we been working on that? Yes, and you guys are doing great with it. I can identify
I can identify
the correct spelling
the correct spelling
of plural nouns.
of plural nouns.
What have we learned about a plural noun? Lily? What's a noun? A person, place, or thing. What's plural mean? More than one. So what's a plural noun? You know it because you just told me. Kyron, help her put it into words.
A plural noun is a noun that has more than one.
Yeah, it's a noun that's more than one. Like if we had one puppy or two puppies. And we've been learning different rules for how to make nouns plural, right? Like today on our Spiral Review, we said we have 1 foot, but we have 2
feet.
So what was the rule there? What did we have to do?
You had to change one noun to another noun?
No.
That rule was when you had double O, you had to change it to double E.
Yes, because it is an irregular plural noun and it doesn't really follow one of our rules that we've learned, right? So we had to watch for it and know. But what if I had a word like bench or bush or fox? John?
You have to add ES to the end
Why?
because it's more than one.
Well, there's more than one because we told you that. But what's the rule? You just told me add ES. How do you know to add ES?
Because if we're trying to find more than one, if it just stays like fox or something like that, it's not going to make any sense.
Why did John know to add ES, Emmy?
Because if any word ends with an X, SH, S, or CH, it has to have an ES.
Yes, that's right, John. That's why you knew that rule. If it ends in S, X, CH, or SH, you always add ES. Very good. And then the other regular ones, we just add S. All right. So let's see what they want us to do today. If you saw this spelling in a word, what sound would you say? Jackson, if you saw this spelling in a word, what would you say? You. You wouldn't say Why not?
Because the ES then makes it say its letter.
Yeah, because that E at the end tells this U to say its name. Very good. So we know that it says long U. When you see U, consonant, sneaky E, you recognize these letters are working together as a digraph or a letter team, and you say the sound U. Good job. Let's practice reading some of these. Ready? What is it? Immune. There's no T at the end. Immune. Where were those words that we saw?
Page 8. In the middle of the word.
No, where were those words? We saw them on our what? Those words all came from something we've already used this week. John? They all came from our reader. Every single one of those words came from our reader. All right, so look at your individual code chart, page 8. This one is review. If you were the teacher, what would you have us say, Kyron? Everyone together? U, consonant, sneaky E, U, like in cute. Now you do it 2 times.
U, consonant, sneaky E, U, like in cute.
Very good. And let's read these 3 words. Mute. Do you hear you? Cute. Do you hear you? What about flute? Do you hear you? What do you hear in flute?
You hear ooh because there's 2 ways that you can say you. It can say you or ooh. Just like in I don't know what spelling it was, but it's just like in spelling OU.
So that would be one of our odd ducks, right? Because he doesn't really make the sound we're looking for. If you saw this spelling, what sound would you say, Adriana? If you see that, you would most likely say But today, when we see it, we're going to know that you're going to say you, because this is going to be our you by itself. Very good. So same page in your individual code chart. First, let's practice reading the words. You ready? Look on the board. Oh, not unit. What is that? Unite. Whoa. There it goes. It needed a break for a second. Are y'all ready? What's the word? Show me on your fingers the first U or the second U. Which one says U? First one or the second one? Which one says U? There's 2 U's. Which one says U? If you're holding up a 1, you're right. K, U, k, What's the second one say? Okay, keep going. Nope, no on the end. What's this word? Is there on the end? What's the word? Calculate. All right. Lowell, what should we say? By its? Everyone together? U by itself, U like in unit. Just the outside. Go ahead and do it 3 times. Say it. Good job, guys. All right, here's another way to spell the U sound is when UE are together in a word and they work together as a vowel team. Let's read these words, okay? Ready?
Value. Rescue. Argue. Fuel.
Good. All right. Emmy, what should we say?
U like in Q.
Everyone, UE, U, like in Q. Go ahead and do it.
U-E, U, like in Q. U-E, U, like in Q. U-E, U, like in Q.
Nice job, guys. All right. Now, I'm going to say a sentence using this word, and I want you to listen carefully and then decide how this word, how to say this word or how it should be, okay? Another word for student is, oh, don't say it out loud. Remember when we talked about the open and closed consonants? Yes? What does that mean? I mean the open and closed syllables. I'm sorry, guys. What does that mean? What do we know? What do we know, John?
That if a vowel is by itself,
So if it's
alone,
not alone, if it's
open,
open syllable,
it says its name. If it's closed, then it says
it's sound.
sound.
Very good, John. John just reminded us before you choose here, because remember I almost beat you the other day. We ended in a tie. Okay? If it's open, it says its name. If it's closed, it says its sound. So is it pupil or pupil? Adriana? Pupil. So remember, this side's 1, that side's 2. You show me, okay? All right. Let's chunk both of these and see which makes sense. Well, we just did that, so we're going to skip that because I did that out loud. Okay. We're going to begin a new blank in science. Say it both ways in your mind. And then show me on your fingers. Good. So let's clap that together. What should it be? Good, because we don't say on it, do we? So it's an open syllable, right? If it's open, it says its name. Very good. If I break the vase, my mom will blank me. Use your brain. Don't use your neighbor's brain. All right, let's clap that one. Punish. Yes or no? Let's try it the other way. Punish. Yes. So did that one have an open syllable or were they both closed? They were closed, right? All right, good job. Do you want to wait blank tomorrow? Emma's clapping those words and saying it in her head. I like how you're working. Who thinks they can clap that first one for us? Do it, Jace. Oh, is that the first one? Do it. That's hard to clap, isn't it? Because it doesn't even work.
Because it doesn't even make a sense.
It doesn't even make any sense. So let's clap it the right way. Until. Do you want to wait until tomorrow? So you can figure out these words if you just remember the open close syllable rule. I like to listen to blank. Let's clap this one. Music. Let's clap this one. Music. Does anybody in here listen to music? No. We all listen to music. Elmo from Sesame Street is a Lowell. Kyron, what are our options? Read them to us. You don't have to clap them. What are our options? A pupit or a... Is Elmo a pupit? No. What is he? A puppet. All right. When you see an unfamiliar word with the U by itself spelling, you should try pronouncing the U as because is the most frequent pronunciation of the U, okay? So always start with if it's a word you don't know. But if that doesn't work, you can try U. And you guys know the syllable rule now. Yes? If it's open, it says it's good job. All right, open to 17.1. 17.1. Dictation, yep. We sure are. 17.1. It is page. We will be blank pens today. Our blank in math is on adding two numbers. Our blank in math is on adding two numbers. We're on number 3, bud. I had an blank with my mom about what I would wear today. That's number 4, buddy. I had a blank with my mom about what I would wear today. Yes, you can. Blank for lunch today. We are in the blank states of America. We're on number 7. We are in the blank states of America. And we also need to add in our short U. U consonant sneaky E. Randall. Cute. John? Does that go with U consonant sneaky E? That is a long U word. Where would that go, John? Menu. How do you spell menu, John? What is it? M-E-N-U. M-N. There's there's your U sound, right? What column would that go in? Look what's making the sound, John. So what column would that go in? Because it's a long U word. Yeah, that's right. The U by itself. Let's go back to U consonant sneaky E for right now. Way to think through it, John. Emmy?
You like the you been I ready? That's green double O.
I do not know because I don't even know that character. And I ready because I don't get to play it. I just get the boring teacher side of it. I don't get the fun stuff. But maybe I'll have to look it up. If you're right, we'll add it. I'll have to figure that out.
He looks like a flooring.
Jace said he thinks that's a double O. Another word, Jace.
Wait, let me think of one.
Okay. Okay, you keep thinking. Lily? What? Confuse. I like it. Confuse. Jackson? Mute. Did you think of it, Jace? What is it?
Well, without con, it's fuse because fuse is a word. So I'll do fuse.
Fuse.
F-U-S.
We need one more. Who's got it? Somebody who hasn't had a turn yet. What is it? Cube. That's right. Cube will go there. Very good. All right. U by itself. Is this one long or short?
Long.
How can you tell? Lily? It has the line above it. That's exactly right.
I was going to say proof. That goes O-O.
Yeah, that's O-O. Proof is O-O.
That's O-O.
What'd you say? Noon. Yep, that's O-O. And does that say U? Proof, noon, do those say O-O? I mean, do those say U? Because we're looking for words that say U, so you have to hear U in them. John? Unicorn. Lily? Tissue is a long U word, but where does it go? You got it. It should go here. U by itself. Randall, you got one? You can do that. Go ahead. Elsie? Unit. Lowell, you got anything back there? What about that round green vegetable?
U-I. That will go with U-I.
You got it, Elsie. Cucumber. We talked about it earlier because the first U says you. We need one more. Come on, guys, wake up.
Well, too bad that you are.
John? Human? Is that what you said? That's right, human. Now we're ready for UE. Adriana? That's an odd duck with the U sound. Q? CUE. John? Sue, like a person? Like the lady? Or a boy named Sue? Yes. Johnny Cash. You know Johnny Cash? You do? No, you don't. Just smile and pretend you got my joke. Make me feel good about myself. Who's got another one? Could that go there? No, that would go way back with U consonant. Lowell? No. Not UE. Come on, guys. We need two more words. UE. Randall? That's what Elsie said. Fuse is on there, and it's U consonant sneaky. Guys, now you're guessing. I want you to use your brain. Think of words with UE, and then where do we see UE? At the end. So that's what you're going to need to think about. Jace?
That reminds me of worksheet 18.1. That reminds you of HUE.
Hue.
It was pretty hard to say at first.
Is that what you said? HUE?
It's pretty hard to say it at first.
You're right, Jace.
Thank you for the clue, James.
What did you just say? Thank you for the... What do you use to stick stuff to your paper with?
Glue.
All right, and then our short U review. We're just going to do 3 of those. Let's try not to do 3-letter words. Or 2 letters. You got one, Adriana, or did your hand go down with the 3-letter? Okay. Lily? Guys, this means you have an answer that you want to say. So when I call your name, it comes out of your mouth. Emma? Sunshine. That'll work, sister. Another one, Jackson? Duck. John?
This is what we just saw with Miss Lee, an umbrella.
Umbrella. I love that. That's definitely not a little bitty word. Okay. And let's move on, or we might be spending the night here at the rate we're going. Okay. Go ahead and put that dictation journal up. Let's review antonyms and synonyms. You guys have been doing great with this, so we should hop right through it. Are you ready? Antonyms are words that are
Opposite.
like if I said hot, you would say.
Cold.
If I said up, you would say.
Down.
If I say on, you say.
Off.
If I say inside, you say.
Outside.
Very good. Synonyms are words that have almost the same meanings, like dinner and
Supper.
good, like happy and
Glad.
glad. Happy and
Glad.
glad, because we're talking about synonyms now, okay? I'm going to call out a word, and I'll ask for both an antonym and a synonym. All right, bent. You tell me an antonym or a synonym, but you got to tell me which one it is. Okay? Lowell?
This is a synonym. Wait, now can I switch it to antonym?
Sure.
Bent, straight.
Straight. Good. Do you have the synonym?
Bend. Bend. B-E-N-D.
Well, that's just a different form of bent.
Huh. I have no idea.
Thanks, bud. Who can think of a synonym for bent? Lowell, do you think you know one? Well, don't be afraid to say it. What's going to happen if it's wrong? We'll just try again. What is it?
I think it's, I think about it, I just, I thought about it, then I instantly forgot.
Emmy?
Twist?
Twist? Kinda.
Messed up? Knotted?
What'd you say?
Knotted?
Knotted? Kinda. What do you think of the opposite of straight? If I say straight and tell you to say the opposite, don't say bent. If I say straight, what would you say?
Straight up, down,
Lily? Swirly? Crooked? Have you heard the word crooked? What about bouncing? Jace?
jumping,
Jumping would be a
synonym,
synonym. Antonym?
standing,
Standing or still. Okay. Great. Lily? Antonym or synonym? Which one? Okay, what is your synonym for great? Awesome. And an antonym? Horrible. Terrible, awful, super awesome. There are tons that would go with great, right? Okay, let's do one more. Hard. Adriana? Opposite of hard is easy. So a synonym would be, Kyron? We could also think about hard a different way and not think about easy. We could have said soft. So if you think about it that way, can you think of a synonym? Jace?
difficult,
Difficult. Okay. Lowell? Tough. So either way you think about it, if you said soft, you could say stiff. If you said easy, you could say difficult. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to roll through these antonyms and synonyms because you guys are doing fine with that. All right. Singular means there's only. Singular means there's only. Plural means there's more than. Okay. So if I have one skate, to make it plural, I just add S. Okay, so they want us to practice making nouns plural. So you're going to get with your partner. You need to open your workbook back up. Turn to page 97. If your partner's absent today, you'll just stand at your seat and we'll fill it in with somebody different. Take out your workbook and open to page 97. Okay, it says, circle the nouns and then write above them if they're singular. You write S. For plural, you write P. And then that's just for 1 through 4. On 5 through 6, you have to make the noun plural. Okay? Jace, I think you're on the wrong page. Page 97, bud. Okay, so 97 is your partner page. If your partner's here, you can take your book and head with your partner. If your lake and boats. Is boats singular or plural? Plural. Is lake singular or plural? Very good. Raise your hand if you got that right. Good job. Number 3, read that nice and loud, Adriana.
My pal got 2 cute dresses.
The 2 nouns. Lily? Pal and dresses. Is pal singular or plural, Emmy?
Singular.
And dresses? Very good. Kyron, read the next one, number 4.
Did Beth write the notes?
And the 2 nouns, Jackson. Beth and notes. Beth, singular or plural, Lily? There's more than one Beth? Singular. And notes, Randall? Plural. What did you do to make wish plural? What do you have to do, Jace?
I have to add a yes to the end because it ends with SH.
Nice job. What do you have to do to make boat plural, John?
Add S to the end.
Add S to the end. Very good. What do you have to do to make box plural, Kyron?
You add ES because it has S.
Very good. Sandwich, Lowell?
You add ES because it ends in CH.
Nice. And boss, Emmy?
ES because there's 2 S's.
You add ES because it ends in S. Uh-oh, I lost my cast. 1 second. This is their favorite part. They're like, you ain't skipping the wiggle cards. Give everybody a chance to read them. What's it say? All right. What's it say? What's it say, guys?
I don't want to get my clothes dirty. So don't wait. You're supposed to.
Next. It's the music in your head. What's it say? What's a document? Just a piece of... And that's it for today. All right. Very good, guys. All right, so what 3 spellings did we go over for the long U sound? Yep. U-E, U by itself, U consonant, sneaky E. What did we learn about nouns? That if there's only one, it's what, Lowell?
It's singular, but if there's more than one, it's plural.
We also reviewed that antonyms are what, Jackson? You're right. Antonyms are opposite, and Randall's synonyms are the the same. Very good. If you learned all that and it's stuck in your brain, go ahead and kiss your brain. Clean up your area and take out your agenda. Good job, friends.